Hello, my friend. Welcome to this special episode of our English podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about something very powerful. Something that can truly change the way you learn English. Yes, I'm talking about the power of listening. Listening is the first skill we develop when we are babies. Before we speak, before we read, before we write, we listen. And that's how we learn our first language, by hearing the sounds, the words, and the stories around us. So, if you want to speak English fluently, naturally, and confidently, you must listen more. Let your ears become your teachers. Let stories become your classrooms. Why listening works best. Listening is natural. It's easy. It's fun. You don't need books. You don't need a classroom. You just need your ears and your heart. When you listen to English, real English, you learn how people really speak, how they use intonation and emotion, and how words connect in daily conversation. Listening helps your brain learn English the same way children do, slowly, naturally, and deeply. Listening is learning without stress. Many people feel shy or nervous about learning English. Maybe you're afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you don't like grammar rules. But when you listen, you relax. There's no test. There's no pressure. You just enjoy the moment. When you listen every day to podcasts, to stories, to conversations, something magical happens. Your brain starts to understand. Your speaking becomes better. Your confidence grows. Why English stories are so powerful. Now let me tell you a secret. Listening to English stories is one of the best ways to learn. Why? Because stories are interesting. They have emotion. They have characters. They help you remember words and grammar easily without studying. When you hear a story, your brain creates pictures. You feel the meaning of the words. That's why stories help you understand English with your heart, not just your mind. Make listening a daily habit. So, what can you do? Listen to English every single day. It doesn't have to be long, even 10 or 15 minutes is great. You can listen in the morning, before bed, or when you're walking. Use your phone. Use your headphones. You can learn while cooking, cleaning, or resting. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen again and again. Your brain will learn, little by little. This is real learning, natural learning. Repeat, repeat, and repeat. Yes, repeat. Repetition is not boring, it's powerful. When you listen to the same story many times, the words become part of you. You don't just remember them. You start to feel them. That's how you become fluent. So don't change the story every day. Choose one. Listen to it 5 times, 10 times, 20 times. You will be amazed at how much your English improves. Real English, real life. Don't focus only on textbooks. Focus on real English, the way people really talk. Podcasts, audiobooks, stories, conversations, these are your best teachers. And guess what? You're doing it right now by listening to this podcast. So I want to say, great job. Keep going. You're on the right path. Listening builds confidence. When you listen every day, you start to feel more confident. You don't panic when someone speaks English. You don't freeze when you hear new words. Because your brain is already used to the sounds, the rhythm, and the music of English. It becomes familiar, like a song you've heard many times. You start to sing along. Without even trying. And little by little you speak. You speak without thinking too much. You speak with confidence. Let me tell you something very important. You are capable of learning English. You are smart. You are strong. And you are not alone. I know it's not always easy. I know there are days when you feel tired or hopeless. But please don't stop. Every minute you listen, Every word you learn is a step forward. So be proud of yourself. You are growing. You are learning. And you are doing something amazing. Listen to me carefully, my friend. It's never too late to start. I don't care if you are 15 or 50, busy with work or raising kids. If you have a dream to speak English, it is possible. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Step by step. Word by word. And one day, you will surprise even yourself. You'll watch a movie without subtitles. You'll talk to someone from another country. You'll feel proud. And you'll say, I did it. I never gave up. Imagine your future. Close your eyes for a moment and see it. You are traveling. You are working in a great job. You are making friends from all over the world. You are smiling because now you can speak English. And it all started with this one small action. You listened. You believed in yourself. This moment is powerful. This moment is yours. So take it. Own it. Let today be the day your English journey truly begins. Let's walk together. This podcast is here for you. You are not just a listener, you are a part of a growing family of English learners from around the world. We are walking this path together, one step, one word, one story at a time. In the next episode, we will begin a new story, a simple story with deep meaning. I will read it slowly. I will explain important words. And you will listen. You will understand. You will feel the story. So please, don't miss it. Final words: you can do it. Remember, learning English is a journey. And listening is the road that leads you to success. Don't give up. Even if it feels slow. Even if it's hard. Just keep listening. Keep learning. One day, you will look back and say, wow, I did it. So my friend, I invite you to come with me on this journey. In each episode, I will tell you stories. I will speak slowly and clearly. I will help you learn English with joy and confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. You chose to listen. You chose to learn. And that means you are already a winner. Before you go, I want to ask you one small thing. Keep listening. Every day. Repeat the episodes. Let them become your friends. And share this podcast with someone who also wants to learn English. Together, we can grow. Together, we can change our lives. Together, we will succeed. Until next time. Stay strong, stay positive, and never stop listening. You're amazing. Goodbye for now and see you in the next episode.